Hey, Lena 43, I think. If I got that wrong, sorry. I'm going to do a response video to your 5 questions. I know I wasn't tagged, but you said I could answer them, and I want to, so I'm gonna. Okay. Question number 1. Does science make the belief in God obsolete? I went to that website you mentioned, Templeton / something or other. That was a really interesting site. I didn't read through everybody's responses on there, all the different like little essays and whatnots. It was really interesting to read all the different views. My personal take on it, I've never believed in God. Ever. Not even as a child. So, I guess I'm a natural atheist. And I have trouble even, I wouldn't say arguing, because I don't feel there's anything to argue about. There is no God. It's just a fact. There is no God, and I think I just heard me losing subs. Whatever. I totally believe that science helps disprove it, but a lot of people need it, so you can't make it obsolete, as ridiculous as a belief system as it is. Sorry anybody I offended. I really am. I love everybody, but it just doesn't jive with me, that whole God thing. I'm a bit shocked that it does with anybody. And before I stick my foot in my mouth any further, I'm going on to question number 2. The last video that inspired me to look stuff up on the internet. Well, actually yours, Elena. I looked at the Templeton website. Thank you. That was really interesting, and I sent that off to a couple people. I think a lot of people I know will find that to be very interesting, and they'll like it. The other thing, yesterday I looked up a lot about BSL laws in Ontario and in Amsterdam, where they just lifted the BSL laws. Yay! Because clearly, they got 2 pitties on the other side of me. I'm a fan of theirs, and I don't believe that they should be banned. That's a whole nother video in and of itself. Number 3. Most significant accomplishment for me would be being able to run a marathon. I went from not being able to run for 20 minutes without getting pains and falling over to being able to run 20 plus miles, 6 to 8 minute miles. It's pretty righteous. I could never place anything all that good, but I've never been so proud. It was awesome. Number 4. Dream. Do you dream in color? Do you keep journals? I used to keep a dream journal. I quit because I don't believe dreams have any mystical sort of about them. Just sort of random thoughts that go through my head about my day. Usually if I dissect my dreams, I realize I can usually come down to stuff I did during the day, fears I have if I'm nervous about something, or if I'm excited about, I don't know, a concert or something. It'll come up in my dreams. But they are all very realistic. I even have like tactile dreams. I can feel things, like if somebody holds my hand, or if I get bit by a shark, which happens a lot in my dreams. I'm totally scared of sharks. I can feel it. It's creepy. It wakes me up a lot of the time, and I remember them, and I annoy at least one person a day telling them all about my dreams. which I know is really annoying because I hate when other people do that to me. I guess I can't complain. Your 5th question. Favorite toy as a child? I've got a picture here. I don't know if it'll show up. It's not really a toy, but it's a rope swing. Where's that light at? There's little Eden on a rope swing. That's my dad swinging me around on it. It went all the way up to this giant, giant, beautiful oak tree that was in the backyard. I spent 8 hours on that till I was in my mid-teens. It was the most fun thing to play on. If my mom was sleeping, we'd climb up on the roof and swing from the roof or climb to the top. Just really pretty stinking high. It was just awesome. That was my favorite toy. I didn't really want to be inside much. I did have an awesome My Little Pony castle, but I didn't use it a lot because I couldn't bring it outside, and I didn't like to be inside. I didn't want to hang out with grown-ups. Here's your 5 questions. Having completed it, I'm not sure why I felt compelled to make a video, but I did. And thank you. I really liked your questions. And I can't wait to watch everybody else's responses. Those are really good questions. You have a great night, and I hope to see you make a video soon. Bye. Fancy and Crash say goodbye too.